Good morning. Welcome to July. A bunch of stuff popping up on sale. Let's see what we got. Big old hopper trailer. A planter. And a weeder. The planter seems kind of interesting. So it does wheat, oats, canola, sorghum, spinach, grass, peas, and spinach, huh? I believe this is oilseed radish. Oh, but it's a fertilizer one. Yeah, I don't want a planter that has... I don't see a fertilizer bay on it, but... Yeah, I don't want to use chemical fertilizers on my farm, so... Alright, got plenty of food in there. This is starting to open up nicely. So we have planks and planks long. Nothing gonna come out anytime soon. Two pallets of napa cabbage. The willow's looking good. And my hayfield is ready to mow. How much water is in here? Oh yeah, it's almost full of water. And what is silage selling at right now? The biogas plant is only $1 off of the so-called peak. But I think I'm going to wait till January to sell. And I was thinking, silage is the way I'm starting this farm, and I guess it kind of makes sense in a way, because as a new farmer, I'm doing something that the more established dairy farms just don't want to do. I mean, if you've already got hundreds or maybe even thousands of head of cattle, you might not have time to be going out and making your own silage anymore. But as a new farmer like me coming into the business, I do have the time and the ground to make the silage, so I guess it's a way. It makes sense in a way that I'm doing what the big guys no longer have the time to do themselves. Alright. I will get my truck loaded. I will I'll have Basil come over and start doing the mowing, and then I'll follow behind her with the new tractor doing the baling. Yeah, I don't know if the construction site's going to take any more planks long. I might have to take them somewhere else. So I think they've got enough planks long for their current phase. I know they still need just regular planks, but square myself up a little bit better here. It's easier to load if I'm squared up instead of at an angle. I'm thinking I want to upgrade my sawmill to a large sawmill too. It's 10 times as fast. Not quite 10 times as expensive. But in addition to all the lumber that I'm getting right now, it also produces wood chips. So right now, since I have no way to chip it up, you know, all the slab and stuff from all the bark slabs and such from the logs that I put in there are going completely to waste. As to where the large sawmill has the ability to chip up the waste wood instead of just throwing it into a rot pile. Although letting wood rot into the soil is not a complete waste. You know, chipping it up, then letting it rot into the soil would be far more efficient. Alright, grab my front mower. And my back mower. Alright, let Basil take over and do her mowing while I'm get my hauling done. It'll be interesting watching this willow grow. So I'm familiar with the intellectual concept of growing willow, but I've never actually raised willow myself, so. Alright, let me check to see on these planks long. Grain Elevator Museum still wants them, so okay. That's good. Although I do wonder if I get a larger saw, if I do get the large sawmill, it might burn through my wood supply pretty quickly. I do have some more trees that I can cut down, but I really don't want to cut down any more trees. Well, there's a couple more that I kind of want to get rid of, but I want to keep a lot of the trees in place that are there. I'm going to cut down the ones I absolutely need to. Alright, that's $6,000 right there. Alright, 1,700. That's a nice little bit of cash in my wallet now. At least now I don't have to worry about making, I'm going to make the mortgage payment for this month. Apparently I'm going around the world to the right. Forgot to turn my blinker off. Alright, get this trailer put away and park the pickup, then I'll grab my other tractor and the baler. Alright, out I go. Do love how much smoother this tractor is to drive than the AgroStar is. Alright. Reset the bale counter. Alright. And I'll go ahead and take care of this baling. I think you guys watched me bale enough times here that it's no longer necessary. I'll come and find you once I'm done, and we look for something else. Maybe look for something else to do today. Okay, so all the baling is done. All the rolling is done. And Basil and I managed to do 3 contracts. I got all my equipment power washed and put away. As you can see, here's a collection of silage bales that have been beginning to build up. So now let's collect these contracts that we did. 3,000, 4,800, 15,794. Yeah, Basil did the big plowing contract for 15,794, and then I did the 2 smaller mowing contracts. So now I'll pay my mortgage payment for the month. So we're down to 155,000. And it is 7 o'clock, so I'm going to call this a day. Have a good night.